Today, we are honoring Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and his enduring message of nonviolence, hope, equality, and justice. Live look now at One World Trade, lit up as several landmarks are lit red, green, and black tonight in honor of Dr. King. Celebrations were held all across the area in honor of his life today.
And many are remembering his principles for freedom and justice, and also his legacy of giving back to the community. Devlin has more.
Today, hundreds gathered in Brooklyn to hear city and state leaders celebrate the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King, while also expressing their own concerns about the state of the country.
What we have in our hands is what Dr. King and so many others sacrificed for.
From the stage at Peter J. Sharp, some of the most influential leaders and public servants in New York spent the day participating in a quintessential Brooklyn tradition. As hundreds listened on, New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani melded the teachings of King with his own path forward for the city of New York.
We cannot only speak of Dr. King's legacy as if it is a legacy of rights that can be given to people. It must also be a legacy of rights that those people can exercise themselves.
In its 40th year, the tribute to Dr. King hosted Congressman Hakeem Jeffries and Governor Kathy Hochul as well, who took the time to shame recent ICE activity and labeled actions by the current administration as adverse to the teachings of King.
While Jim Crow may be dead, he still got some nieces and nephews that are alive and well.
The threats that we have seen coming out of Washington, again, a self-appointed king, fly in the face of everything that Dr. Martin Luther King ever stood for and shed blood for.
Those in attendance left feeling rejuvenated and inspired by the words spoken from the podium.
So this morning, and when I came in here, I could feel the ancestors moving in this group. It was all about love, peace, joy, and happiness.
It was powerful. It was incredibly powerful. We have power. Every day we have power to change where our country is going.
And as the choir sang, the spirit of Dr. King filled the room, latching on to every word coming from the microphone. Devlin, CBS News, New York.
And here in the city, a rally and march was held to honor the memory of Dr. King. Those at this rally also spoke out against ICE. The rally was organized by the Arc of Justice and began in Camden Plaza in Brooklyn. Speakers touched on the importance of this federal holiday as a day of reflection on the struggles dating back to the 50s and 60s, and also the impact that Dr. King would have had if he was alive today.
He would be marching for the migrants, the immigrants who are detained by ICE every day, who do not have a voice.
After the rally, more than 100 people marched across the Brooklyn Bridge to Foley Square in Manhattan.
Do stay with us for continuing coverage of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Coming up later in this newscast, we'll take you to a celebration celebrating local heroes.